Alright, everybody, how's it going? Long time no see, it's been a day, and I am 37 minutes late, but you know what? That's a-okay, because highly likely, maybe, I don't know, I might watch the Nintendo Direct. I am still thinking, or I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I'm still thinking, I'm still wondering, I'm not too sure, but highly likely I'm going to. So, I got 3 things I can work on today, probably 4, maybe even 5, depending on how my brain wants to operate on whatever. So, 1, I can continue this thumbnail, and looking at it, I hate it. Specifically, where's the pencil? Specifically, right here. Where? Right here. It's something about the face. I don't know what it is, but it's something about the damn face. It's kind of killing me. But you know what? Whatever. Okay, so this is the one. The second one is I can upgrade my thumbnail for Magi, etc., which I haven't pulled it up yet because I was in the process of doing that, and then I realized I have to start the stream now, or I have to start it. Period. Oh, here it is actually. Why did I name it that? Anyway, so I have this thumbnail right here that I need to upgrade. I have a couple of things that I can add to it, such as duplicating this on the other side and then putting a crown on her head. I literally tried drawing a crown IRL and then I was like, wait. And I looked at her crown design later because she wasn't out yet in the game. And then I tried looking at it later, and then her crown design literally was nothing like what I was drawing. Wrong button. I completely forgot my music is it's kind of funny. Cool. Anyway, actually, okay, yeah. I had to check to see if that was the right one. Anyway, so yeah, I can upgrade this thumbnail. I said 5, right? Fuck, now I have to make up 3 others. Okay. I know what the 5th one is. So the 3rd one, I can make a thumbnail. By the way, we're doing the 5th one first. I can do a thumbnail for Mega Man Network Transmission, right? Because that's a game. And then I'm gonna make a thumbnail for, what was it? Damn it. There's something else I need to work on a thumbnail for, but I just can't fucking remember. Don't worry guys, it'll come to me. Just give me like, it was some other game. I know it was another game, and I have to either make something up and now I'm forced to play it, or... Okay, we're definitely not gonna get to the 4th one anytime soon. But it's gonna be another Zelda game, probably. I don't know, I'll make a thumbnail for something. I'll come up with it. Anyway, the 5th thing is what we're gonna immediately start with, because this is the most important. And it was the surprise that I was going to do for today. So I'm going to make a drawing, well, specifically a layout. I'm gonna make a layout for my weekly why am I struggling with words? I'm just gonna fucking pull it up because I'm an idiot. Yes, I did. I am in the process of searching it. My weekly schedule. There you go. Hello. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make a layout for my weekly schedule, but making layouts for things is not that easy. Well, that's not relatively true. It's just, you have to make it visually appealing in multiple different ways. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. But you know what? It's not gonna be too bad. Or at least it shouldn't be too bad. So we have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. And what I am thinking is that I should make it segmented for there you go. I need to make it segmented and make each section a different color. I want to make it like as a construction paper thing. You know, I cut pieces of construction paper and then I glue them together to make a picture, right? Who the hell is that? Anyway. I feel like the real thing is figuring out colors. But you know what? If you look at me, I guess that's a way to say it. If you look at me, you could clearly see the colors making me, right? So we got some of that orange. We got some black, orange, purple, white, I guess. And I guess brown too. My skin! So we're gonna use this dividing line here to make different buckets of colors. Fuck, this is looped infinitely. Okay, so let's start with orange. Orange is important. I feel like this one fits. What the fuck? There you go. Doesn't look too shabby now, does it? Now we can take the border color and just whoop. Fuck. We can't take the border color. Not right now. Maybe this line isn't thick enough. I feel like it's not thick enough. That's way too thick. You know what? Maybe... I feel like it's... yeah, that's too thick. Maybe half that size. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah, I feel like this looks a little bit better. Okay, we can't use purple wet yet. Wet. I guess black. I feel like black feels too lame to use. No, that's actually kind of perfect. Okay, what's the... Shift B? Yeah, I would never figure that out. What is it called? A collage? Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. Or that's not what we're making here. Anyway, this could work fine, but I feel like I have to make different sections, which makes this much harder. How do you make something appealing? I also have to figure out where I'm gonna put the specific wording for stuff, right? So, example. Actually, I should save this. Okay, so I would specifically need to figure out where am I doing what, right? So, example. This font is awful. I need like a really good font for this. I'm not gonna draw you. I don't even know what you look like. Also, no, don't tell me to look at your icon, because that thing's tiny and I can't see it. And I'm blind and I'm wearing glasses and I still can't see with them and I need help. Yeah, I guess this works. Although it can't be this color. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a goof. That looks awful. Go to my channel. Well, first I'm a man on a mission. If I get to it, I get to it. Right now I have 5 things I gotta do. One of them is do this weekly schedule. I have to do this. Okay, I don't have to. I'm probably not gonna finish this regardless. Or at least not this time. I have to make a second one of this. Maybe even a third one, but I won't. I have to start at least making my thumbnail for Mega Man Network Transmission. And then I have to start on another Legend of Zelda thumbnail that I will probably not finish anytime soon because I'm still working on this one and this is a terrible mistake. But don't worry, I might get to it and I might just scrap off that last Legend of Zelda one. We'll see. See words? I don't see any words. There's words on your image? I feel like, now that you talk about it, I feel like this outline color is not a great idea. Oh hey, I reverted back. Perfect. No. Guys, what the hell? Please stop doing that. I'm like trying so hard to do something else, but I'm failing at absolutely everything. There you go, now it stands out more, slightly. The color combination feels a little disorienting, I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe this will work. T? Okay. I think purple's a problem, what do you guys think? What if I just make the words white? What if I just give up and make it white? Whoops. I feel like that looks worse because I have this huge white section here. Okay, what if I make this white and I make this black? What do you guys think? Maybe moving the colors around is a good idea. I just have to make sure I don't lose this orange color. If I lose this orange color, I fail at everything. Anyway, let's try it. We're making this white. Why are you still on the box? There you go. Oh god, wait. Why is that like that? Oh, what did I do? Why did that absorb the color? I could just do this later. I'm still thinking about it, I'm not sure. I need to see how much I can stream this before I crack. And if I crack, if I am going to stream if I do want to stream the direct, I have to figure out what else I'm going to stream in it, right? Anyways, the direct is in... It's in 3 hours. So it shouldn't be that hard, but at the same time... Can one's attention span surely... What if I do orange here? Guys, I didn't even have to do any of that. You want to see something really cool? I don't even know what I just did. Anyway. What? Alright, we're throwing this away. We're deleting this layer. It was a text layer that was glitched up. No. We just have to start typing. Okay. I was right. I'm disappointed. How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? Okay, we somehow got back to this point. So I started drawing on the wrong layer. And then I was like, something feels wrong. Something feels off. Well, I was drawing on this, which I should have been drawing on this. Also, when I painted white over this, I should have just erased black. Which at this point, I can't do anymore. If I made it in its own layer, then yes, that would have been fine. So right now I'm kind of stumped, but that's okay. This music is perfect for my current state of mind. I'm dissolving as we speak because this is idiotic. Okay. What if... No. Yeah, I feel like making the biggest part either black or orange would actually be a great idea. So here... No, we've had enough of you. So we make this orange. We make this white. We leave this black. Also, the way to change the color for this, I have to erase the letters. The reason is, the way my bucket works is that it will cover everything that's there. So as you see, when we get rid of weekly schedule, black is still there. Because I painted black before. Okay. You guys think this actually looks good? Maybe I should put orange in the small spot. Black, no, white in the small spot. Alright, we'll just mess around with it. Fuck. Not gonna lie, I kinda like this. But let's check through all the color combinations and no, I'm not gonna be an idiot. I don't know. By the way, if I'm gonna do this, I think I'm gonna have to every single week do a drawing stream specifically to edit this. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Maybe I should do this like a 1 hour drawing stream on Monday where I just change this and then the extra time I have during the week, or during that stream, I just draw other stuff, right? I feel like that would work, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna test it out next week, starting the week after next week. Okay. Now you return. Weekly schedule. I feel like this actually looks kind of good. I don't know if I want to do the, hey, I should put the date on the top, the week dates on the top left. But I don't know. Honestly though, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Specifically because, check this shit out. Okay, let's reset this to 3. And now I need to open up this, which you guys cannot see. I hope. You guys can see it. So I open that. I look in this file. I jump back to this file. I look at this file. I zoom in. Why did I click that one? Okay. God, my friend draws with such majesty. Okay. I feel like I need to pick it. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. I think I might need some pointers on this. How to draw triangle animals. I'm not searching that up, by the way. That's not what I meant. How do you draw things using only triangles? Only using shapes. Geometric animals. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh my god, wait, that was the perfect thing. This is cheating. They have their ears outside the triangle frame, and I don't want to do that. That's lame. My phone is dying, but I have to charge my headphones or else I'm never going to charge them again. I mean, I technically can draw it out of frame, but at the same time, it wouldn't look that good. I have to get like a similar angle or it looks wrong. Also, not only a similar angle, but like a similar length, because if it's too long or too short, it'll look weird. Ah, there you go. Okay. What if I just use origami as a basis? That does not look like origami, bro. That looks like a lie. I'm specifically looking for origami where people draw faces on their stuff. You know? But yeah, I'm gonna need to cheat a little. It's the only way to draw the ears. What if I just do it upside down? And then I make the ears bleed into the... As in, like... I'm trying to make it like a straight line, but I don't think it's possible. Holy shit, it's possible. I realized that wasn't even 3. That looks awful. Specifically because the eyes aren't like centered correctly. There you go. And you know what? I cheated so hard, I don't even need to do it correctly anymore. Man, I'm such a cheater. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look that good. What if I make the ears like brown or something? I feel like that could work. Make the nose black, make the ears brown. Great, how do you make brown? Don't worry, I think I know. It's funny because you guys get to see me like mucking around on the left. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, right below like the drawing thing, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like so bad at figuring out what colors are what. Maybe this. Guys, is this brown? Fuck. Yes, that looks brownish. Don't worry, we can bucket fill that later. Also, it's funny that I'm slowly like gaining back my I'm slowly gaining back my shit, that's so small. I'm slowly gaining back my GIMP senses. I'm learning how to use it again. Yeah, fuck. Yes. So we'll just give it like it was before. And no one will notice it. It's gonna be so small and packed with detail no one would know. Well, it's too small regardless. You know what? Maybe I should do it from this side. There you go. That looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. It's so funny because I'm usually on the left side when playing games, but now I'm on the right side since I'm streaming this. Also, I'm not actually on the right side. What I mean by that is that I'm not technically touching the wall. There you go. Maybe now I look slightly... It looks slightly better. Also, I'm talking away from the microphone. Wonderful. Brilliant idea. No! What are you doing? Sorry. Wait. I could get my stamina back if I just quit the battle, right? Please! Give me! Okay, let's go. Now the real issue. Also, we're gonna make that weekly schedule much bigger. And I feel like these colors work. Anyway, the real issue now is this. How do we do this? Like, what? So this is gonna be hard, right? So I have to put... I'm like thinking how to do this. Because it's like, I can make rectangles, right? Or whatever. I could just make rectangles, and on those rectangles put specifically what's going on in those days or whatever, right? But like, the issue is, that's kind of lame, right? And also I have so much space. So I have to put, let's see, there are 7 days a week, right? And the way my schedule works is that we just are super big cheaters. To where I have every 2 days something happens, or every 2 days this or this will happen, or if this doesn't happen, it will happen here, you know? So like, I screw myself from actually having more space, you know? Anyway, it doesn't matter what color we use, we could just get rid of it. We could just change it later. Also, I need to look at something. Okay, yeah, we're screwed. We only have like 3 colors. We had 3 colors to work with. Purple, black, white, and purple. I mean, technically we also have like, what is it, cream? We have a cream color I can work with, but like, whatever. By the way, PT, are you still here? Are you done charging? Yes! My phone can charge now and not die immediately. Who the hell is still... Who's watching my stream right now? I actually have a question I need to ask you, depending on who you are. Oh boy. Anyway. Okay, not important. I guess. Well, I mean, it is important, but if you don't want to answer, it's okay. What? My team fucking died? It's the wrong team and I'm stupid? Oh my god, I can't believe that. I need to drink more water. It's getting hot. You know, it's hilarious. A while ago I was complaining that it was getting cold. Specifically because my jacket is like right behind me. And that's why it's warm. No, not this water. This water. One of my friends is sick. And I had that water and I was drinking it while I was at his place. So I'm letting the germs die. And then this other water bottle here that I haven't opened was one that I had sitting here, and my friend was coughing on it during the Mario Kart stream we had. And I think it should be fine by now. Okay. I feel like what I need to do is I need to make another layer. And on that layer, new layer. It will not be named Fry. Okay, on this layer. Yeah, let's just be stupid. I hate Spelling Wednesday. It feels like the most made-up word ever. Hey, look, it's perfect. It perfectly barely fits. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, I kind of want to align them all with like distance, but I will not do that. I am going to do that. This is just a test run. Also, I really love this. How it's outlined to blue, but you know, sadly this is not gonna work. Why, you ask? Which none of you probably are. So the farther away we go, the smaller they get, and you're probably gonna see it like this. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. And technically it will be more bigger, better. A little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little bit... Damn it, I can't do those Mario ads. It's a Yoshi ad, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see. It already knows. I just put Yoshi, and it's like Yoshi's Island. Final boss. Anyway. I put ads and it's like commercials. I don't want to see the commercial of that guy eating. Maybe it is this guy eating. It's not this game. It's not this one. What is it? I need to find this ad now. I'm screwed. Yoshi, what the fuck? Yoshi just blew up some guy's car. Oh my god, guys, I think it was a fucking skit for some guy's YouTube channel. So everything I just did, I made it up. Or everything I just said, I made it up. Fuck. No. Okay, alright, we're gonna make a folder. You guys can't see me making a folder. Create a new layer group. And in this layer group, we're gonna add our Monday, Tuesday through Wednesday days. And we're gonna erase all of them. But why did you waste your time doing all of that? Well, that's a good question. I kind of want to italicize this. Specifically because if I italicize it, it becomes slanted. Now that it's slanted, I can move it even more to the right. Isn't that a wonderful sight? Fuck, now I have to retype all of this. Every single word. Damn it. Yay, the power of slanting my words. Don't worry, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever. We're going through the days of the week. You know, I just reminded myself. No, I need to stop doing that. I keep looking behind me to check how the fuck to spell Wednesday because it's the most stupidly. It's the biggest. Why is this like this word? Like, if you want to learn English, Wednesday is a terrible example on a word. I hate that. I hate Wednesday. I like Wednesday. But in this current context, it feels like absolutely awful. Yeah, Turds Day. Anyway, let me just make a new fucking layer right now. Because you guys are probably... that hurt to see. Here's where we get a little creative. Yeah, I have to leave this here. So, I'm going to make orange lines in between every single one of these. Oh, why? Well, that's a good question. Okay. I have to have schedule lines below this. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I failed. Okay, I just have to remember where these are. I don't have to remember anything. There you go. Perfect. Everything I just did not matter because that just ruined 5 minutes of work. There you go. Perfect. What? Well, this is at least easy. I'm so stupid, guys. Why? Why? I was like, okay, let me fix it. Let me fix this stupid error I had here. Well, now the error doesn't exist because this is a distance of nothing. This is no longer a thick line. I have failed. Why is it like that? There you go. Why is that fucking huge? Why is it black? Why is it black again? Oh my god. Why are you 1,200? What is this? What is going on? Guys, I've officially ruined my thing. And I fixed it. All simultaneously in literally 1 second. I somehow fixed everything without even trying. What have I done? What is happening here? Ow. Please stop hitting everything. Why am I hitting everything? There, I did it. I fixed the problem with literally no issue. How did I do that this time? Last time I couldn't do it. This time I did it like nothing. Why is it so hard yet so easy? No, don't put it there. Why are you there? Stop. There you go. You know how hard it is to barely move your mouse? And my dog's eepy. He's sleepy. Honestly though, we've already passed like the hardest part. Right here. You know, I like this. Drawing some absolutely nothing thing. Night, we've been there too long. I feel like I'm not giving myself enough space. I said that, but like, you guys clearly saw what it was before. What if I do have them orange? We can change it later. We ran out of space. Fuck. No, we didn't, no. Yeah, we didn't. We somehow barely have enough space for Sunday. It's Sunday. Friday looks so awful. That's what it is. I didn't italicize any of these. I'm so glad I caught on, because somebody would have seen it and been like, are you stupid or something? Friday's still so small that it looks off. There's like nothing I could do. Friday's just tiny. It's not my fault. Friday's like no words. Alright, what do I do here? I have like 3 options. I can center Friday, I can leave Friday as is, or I can put Friday to the edge to where like it lines up like closer to the end of all the words. Wednesday's clearly the longest. Next is Saturday and Sunday. Oh god, guys, I'm having that thing. I'm having that thing where the more you look at a word, the more it looks like it's not a real word. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with Friday. Friday just feels so off. Also, I think I might draw both here. I'm like slowly thinking about it and I think I might do it. Anyway, we had enough about that. Let's continue with our orange lines of goodness, or something like that. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I reach... Shoot. I just think this is like the coolest thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally getting so the small stuff is entertaining me. Maybe a little lower. I think right here should be fine. Nobody heard that. Okay. Now I just gotta fix up these three, and then we're good to go. We can move on to the next step of our plan. Our plan. I tried. Alright, we're done. Now the real question is, what do I do? What do I do with Sunday? I have like two options I can do with Sunday. I can I can put an extra. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. What do you want? Making a new layer. I don't know how to do this. I'm doing this literally like the worst way possible. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I feel like this is kind of a good, like, layout for it. Right? I have a couple of other things I can do and add. Specifically, you're gonna add a bow here. Not right now, though. In a bit. And then here, I gotta add something. Specifically in all this blank space. Which, yes, I am thinking of something. I was legitimately thinking of putting the time, ETC or whatever, right? And then that'll give people a heads up of what time I usually am gonna start these streams at. Because that's very important, because half the time people don't know. When do you stream? Go check my weekly schedule, it'll tell you. And then I'll just put whatever game I'm playing here. I'll literally have to find the logo for every single game and just whoosh, put them all down here. Which is great, because where is it? Where is it? No. Metroid Prime, Federation Force. Metroid Prime. Kill myself. What? Are you serious? I just pasted the whole fucking thing like nothing? I didn't change anything. Like, change something? Yeah, whatever. Well, this is a good example. This is a bad example. Actually, this is a great example. There you go. Copy. Where's the copy? Maybe if I do it here. Copy. And then all I do is, I don't know, we're gonna stream it on Monday. I just put, we're gonna stream it right now. Whoops. And then all we gotta do is, where is it? You literally just showed up and the music just ended. Are you serious? And then all we do is this. We scale it down. And then... boom. That's what we're playing today. I mean, I didn't make it as small as I should have. Wait. There you go. That's way too fucking small. Monday, we're gonna play Magic, etc., right? Or whatever. And then, I don't know, I'll put the fucking name of it here. Shit. Damn. But yeah, something like that, right? Holy shit, not gonna lie, I like the green. And we just have the words color coded to this, right? So example. Boop. Shit. Boop. And then yeah. Why was I struggling to find that? Not that. This. And then we just do this. And we're good. Magic, etc. I spelled it wrong. There you go. Look. There you go. And that's how it's gonna work. Yay! Christy, you missed like everything. You missed everything. You missed when I asked for help. I hate you. Anyway, not important. This is what we're gonna do a majority of the stream. So this stream is a sneak peek into next week. That's not true. This week, this will be next week's weekly schedule. I'm just doing it all right now. Isn't that just the coolest thing ever? Yay! Is what you should be saying, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Hey, it's okay, I was joking. No need to be mad at me. Also, I'm sorry everyone, this stream is cancelled. Not really. I'm just gonna be doing something right now, so give me a second. I'm playing Magic Etc. on my phone. That is not why I brought up the Magic Etc. thing. But I'm playing it right now because not that I accidentally started a fight. I started a fight. That's it. There's like nothing else I could say about it. I just started a fight. I started a fight in the game and now I have to do it. I'm talking as if like, oh, I screwed myself. Now I have to do this no matter what. Well, actually, yes, I did screw myself and I have to do this no matter what. But that's besides the point. That sounds so annoying. At that point, you just put your phone away and you just look any other direction. If they're really interested in something, just don't give them what they want. It's like the easiest way to win. What? Man, that's cheating. So this boss brought up its shield. And then it's like, okay, he brought up his shield, who cares, right? Bro, this cheating cheater that has ever cheated, he not only brought up his stupid shield, but I used my attack that interrupted him putting his shield up. But it showed that his shield actually came up, right? So it's like, okay, that's cool, I guess, right? Oh, he fucking died. Whoever the hell else was in this raid, they just fucking killed it. And I did not receive anything because I needed to do 1,144 points. And I did not do that. I will like you for doing this raid, and you for doing so much damage, and you for also doing a lot of damage, and I shall eat. Anyway. No. He put up his shield after I used my attack. So it showed the animation of him putting up his shield, but it didn't do anything. The shield didn't actually put itself on until after my attack, which is stupid. Yeah, it's literally the most idiotic thing I've ever seen. Nothing! Yes, we're gonna keep it this color now. It's too late. Nothing can stop me. You know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna auto-battle all these fights. If I get points, cool. If my team dies, that's awful. I'm sorry, mommies. My two mommies in here. I deeply apologize. Anyway. Okay, another one right here. No, that's not what I clicked on. Right. Fine. Screw you. Okay, Tuesday. Splatoon 3. Yeah, we're gonna stream Splatoon 3. You heard it here first. We're streaming Splatoon 3. I had to find one where I actually have the logo for it. The worst part is, I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one with the logo correctly. I think all my thumbnails, all my Splatoon thumbnails have shitty. You'll see what I mean when I pull it up. Actually, you weren't here, so you don't know how I even did that. Okay, we'll use this one. So you see this? That's funny, that's I'm already on the logo. Copy. Paste. Make smaller. Actually, before I make it smaller, I'll move it here. Now let's make it smaller. There. It sucks that the background for it. No. It sucks that the background for it is black, so you can't really see it that well, but you know, that's okay. It scares me how tiny it looks. You know what? Just for that, I'm not streaming this anymore. Okay, anyway. Being cereal. Cereal. I somehow did that correctly. Anyway. It's the wrong one. Look, like this. Perfect. It's gonna be something like this. Not gonna lie, that Splatoon 3 looks so green. Okay, Wednesday. I never stream on Wednesday. I'm also gonna put nothing. I'm literally just gonna copy paste it. I wish... There you go. Duplicate layer. Nothing 1 and nothing 2. Don't you think that white... Well, you weren't here, but I'm going to add more stuff here. Specifically... Oh, you can't see it because it's white. Actually, it's yellow. Actually, you can't see it because it's I'm drawing in here. That's hilarious. Anyway, that's a cube. I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Anyway. And we'll leave it there. It looks kind of cool. There you go. So what you weren't here to see is when I highlighted that I was actually going to highly likely possibly put specifically what time I'm going to stream, or what time I stream at, so people can stop asking me, hey, at what time are you gonna stream? And I'm just gonna be like, guys, go to my channel, go to the post tab, go look literally at that picture right there. I have a picture on there on my post that says weekly schedule. On there is the time, what games I'm streaming this week, have fun. Or whatever, right? Also, it has the time, screw you, there's a cool little drawing on it, I don't know, have fun with it. Look at it to your heart's content. Yada yada yada. Yeah, so that's what I said I was gonna do. I'm probably also gonna put, if I don't stream a specific game on a day, I will stream it on a nothing day. There you go. But yeah, come on, Chrissy. There's like no way you wouldn't think that I wouldn't leave a huge blank space. I mean, come on, I filled this bottom black space with a green bar. Yeah, it's a little annoying, but you know, what can you do? Nothing, really. There, I solved all of my fucking problems in like, with almost no effort. Fuck. My arm, my mic arm is in the way. My arm literally hurt me. Okay, there we're good. And then the others, they should be long. Okay, Thursday, Metroid Prime. Fuck, I still don't have space. Look at how long that is. Not gonna lie, this has me excited. I'm so excited that I'm doing a weekly schedule, man. Like, this is kind of cool. Okay, now I have to go search up the Metroid Prime 2 logo. And now I have to do that funny... You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I had to do that funny... No, stop doing that. So... Stop you. Alright, hold on guys, you'll see. I'll show you right now. Great, I can't find it. It's such a good meme, but I just can't find it. Why is it so hard to find? I didn't mean a literal hat. Okay guys, I'm gonna waste some time looking for this stupid hat. But to keep you guys engaged, and by you guys I mean you, Christy, I have a very big question for you. What is the thing on the top left? You leave a lot of things blank. That's different. A treasure chest. Wonderful. Anyway, I'll give you a hint on what it is. It's already on the screen. I'm gonna find this fucking hat meme. I swear I'm gonna find it. That's a GIF. That's not a GIF, that's a video. That is a GIF. It says GIF on the top. Fuck. Anyway. Why are you not talking so close to the microphone? I don't know. I feel like I've listened to this song like all day, and I haven't. Okay, that's kind of funny. Somebody just put fucking Sigma's face on a hat, and that made me laugh. Help me. I'm wasting so much time looking for a fucking meme. What is wrong with me? Alright. Anyway, let me tell you guys real quick. So there's this meme. Oh no, the word echoes is black. So there's this meme. Yep, this is awful. So the meme is about Sigma asking X to get him a hat. And it's like, oh, that's amazing. Anyway, he asks, what if I just have Metroid instead? Fuck. Sigma asks X, give me a hat. And then he's like, why is the hat not transparent? And then he says, it was transparent, I swear, I swear. It was transparent when I downloaded it. And it's just a cowboy hat that has like the I hate you. I hate you so hard. Sorry. I'm trying to find it so freaking bad I can't. It's only the one that that you currently see right now. Why is it so hard to find a single picture? Anyway, why is it so hard to find a different single picture? Well, I know that's just not true. Fine, we'll try it. If this is transparent, I wasted all of our time. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. It's literally that. The hat is like that. So it's on top of Sigma's head, but the hat looks like that. Are you serious? That's all I have to do? That's a DeviantArt. Anyway, as you can see, that's what I'm trying to That's what I'm trying to find, but I can't find it. If anything, I'm just gonna flat out use the Metroid logo. What if I just search Metroid Prime? What if the 2 is ruining everything? Wow. 0 searches. What are all these made up logos? Alright, we're using this. Specifically because it'll look better on here. This is harder to manage. Like, it doesn't really look that good. And I'd have to make it really tiny for it to fit right here. You see? And it doesn't really look appealing. And it's specifically because Echoes is on there. Why are you scaling that? Stop. Okay. I think I might have to make this smaller. Font-wise. Yeah, sure, we'll leave it like that. I feel like it doesn't look that good. Okay, now what do we do for Friday? Technically, I can do anything on Friday, right? What do you guys think? Please stop saying Sigma. Why? What's so wrong with Sigma? We hate him. Maybe I should show you what he looks like. I need to find this meme. I'm back to finding the meme. Okay, I'm gonna need this page. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna stream next. Well, I know what I'm gonna stream on Saturday, so we're gonna start doing that at least. And on Friday, we'll just figure it out. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Probably in here. Mega Man. Why is it so hard to find anything on my computer? That was battle number 4. Ow, my ears. There you go. Okay, you guys can't see this, but... Okay, look at the bottom right. And I was over here like... Wow, where the hell is the logo? I can't find the logo at all. Right, and I was clicking through everything and it highlights what it is. Then I just started turning things off and being like, okay, what is it? Right? And like, what the fuck? Where is it? I scroll up and there's like 60 things right here. Like, come on, man. It was literally this one. Anyway. Let me come back into existence. And now let's copy this. I know, right? Yeah, we're just gonna leave you here. Oh my god, why are you on below everything? We'll put you right here for now. On Saturday. Mega Man. You know, I hate that there's supposedly a space between Mega and Man. If I were to put it on YouTube, what game I'm playing, it always wants me to put a space. And I fucking despise it. Look, that has no fucking space right there. That's right. Okay, this is actually kind of perfect. I'm so mad. I legit touched that and then it didn't even matter. I'm gonna scale it. Why are you so big? For the wrong reason. Not gonna lie. This is so cool. Fuck, I can't even do that. Wait a minute. That's not supposed to be like that. I can import it. Oh, okay, I know how to fix this. I'm just gonna make all the text smaller. It's the easiest way to fix all the issues. There you go. Weekly schedule complete. Not true. Because Christy won't answer me what I should actually do for, you know. What I should do for Friday. Yes, I asked. I asked for suggestions. Come on, Christy. You are trolling me, aren't you? There you go. Saturday or Sunday. Monday and Wednesday, nothing. You know what? This ore could be really useful. Duplicate layer. There you go. Tuesday or Wednesday. So technically I could do another drawing stream. Okay, let's duplicate this again. Something. Is that actually G? No. Okay. Now I gotta change Mega Man. It's funny, I'm gonna give this so much more love. Alright. Look, I went and I clicked on a random thing I saw, and that was what was there first. That's why I'm using this font. I literally scrolled down the font list and I just clicked on one and I was like, that looks fine. You should have seen what I had at first. Also, this is cursive. Anyway. I feel like I used too much black, or too much of a darker green on Mega Man. Whoops. Here, slightly lighter. Yeah, that looks better. Slightly. Oh my god, Christy, I figured it out. This right here, fuck, this right here could be the question of the week. I just have to make it really small. Obviously not green. Yeah, sure, we can make it pink. Peach. This is a terrible idea. I need something like much brighter than this. The most brightest red I've ever seen. It just doesn't work. Has to be a very, very specific popping color. It doesn't even change. Of course. It only changes when I input the color. You guys cannot see this. White. No, it's just too small. It could also be the font. Oh, making it bold didn't help. This font's just not good for this specific situation. There you go, weekly question time. That looks kind of good. I don't need it bold anymore. I need it bold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the blue outline. It works better on black, and it doesn't look as good on this green. I have the option of making the green lighter. I have to find out where this is. Yeah, I think that looks kind of... Nah, it stands out way too much. Need a slightly darker color. I feel like that's... I feel like it's still too bright. You know what? Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Yeah, I'm not doing this. The more I think about it, the more it's like, yeah, my questions are gonna have to be really small. You see? I just don't have space. And even if I do this, right? I just don't have space. You see? You really think I should make it smaller? I don't know, I feel like this looks kind of good. It's intruding on everything. Well, that's the point. That's the big stream of the week. That and Metroid, but like... And also because it's literally taking up 2 slots. It's either Saturday or Sunday. That's why it's so big. And also, I don't feel like it would look as good if I made it smaller. Like, look at that. That's so sad. This feels weak. This feels pitiful in comparison. Like, what do you think? Do you think this looks better? Because I kind of don't. Now I feel like I just have like this blank, slightly amount of space. Until we figure out what's happening on Friday. I forgot my phone was dying. I disconnected it because I was like, let me lock in Madoka Magica, and then I unlocked I finished, and then I stopped being locked into anything. Slight pattern. Well, if you wanted to know something cool, I was actually gonna draw on every single one. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, near the end, I would draw something. So example, on Monday, I would draw flowers on it or something, right? So far, I'm not done. I'm trying to figure out the base layout for everything before I actually do anything, right? So, example, I am going to draw something on the top left. I'm going to draw a bow. The issue is, I'm not there yet. I'm not at the point where I'm gonna start decorating yet, right? I feel like I have to finish first, and then I can decorate stuff. Yeah, like look, you see? Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Come on, Christy. Do my questions mean nothing to you? I should have said that on to the microphone. I need to open another tab in Nintendo Direct. Nintendo. We're just gonna open it on their site. tune in for the Nintendo Direct. Okay. Live in 3 hours. 3 hours? Damn, I was wrong, guys. I don't know if I can stream this. It's an hour long. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream it. It's just too... It's just... If it was an hour after my stream, yeah, I'd do it. But it isn't. Yeah, I'm not streaming this. I'm gonna go to bed, wake up, and hopefully I don't get spoiled by it, and I'll watch the whole thing. Literally, I'm gonna get spoiled by it. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna open a tab on my phone that has the Nintendo Direct on it. Literally, Nintendo's website that has the Nintendo Direct. I'll click on it, and then I'll just watch the whole Direct on there. I don't have to click YouTube. I don't have to click anything else. I cannot get spoiled. I'm so smart. Anyway. The fact that you had to look at those saddening little yodels. I like these. I like these two. Don't look at the one on the right. I just like how this thumbnail turned out. It's so good, but it's so blank, but it's so perfect. It's as if you were looking at a room of these guys. Honestly, it's just this thumbnail. Exactly the same background and everything. I'll go more into it later. Anyway. Okay. Since I'm lazy. Oh my god, click on caps lock. There you go. And let's change this to also pink. I find it funny that I know how to do so many tricks on this, like complete accident. Maybe. You tell me that now? Hello. There you go. No need to worry. Being early is its own battle. Being on time... Look. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. I feel like I should change the colors. Maybe having something maybe isn't a good color to have in pink. Because those two stand out the most. Or those three stand out the most. For the wrong reasons. Maybe I should swap the days of the week into pink and then change nothings into brown. Exactly. Okay. Do you guys actually think this is brown, by the way? Because every time I look at it, I'm just like, this doesn't feel brown. Also, why did only that change? What? There you go. I think I missed the S. Yep. Now I make these soulless and dull. Alright, guys, I need your help. I need your help specifically with this color. So if you look on the top left, there's a small square. And then right next to that square is another square that is pink, right? So I need you guys to tell me when this looks brown. I feel like around right here is brown, right? This is like caramel right now, actually. The blue throws it off. What do you mean? It's bubblegum. Bubblegum is yummy. I find it funny that I asked a question, but I never actually looked if you guys answered. And also, I'm gonna be moving it, and the lag between your messages, my question, and my movement is going to not sync well, so. Okay. I think I see what you're talking about. I'm gonna make the oars smaller. I feel like this is a bad idea. By the way, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I think I might stream that on network on Sunday. Maybe. You know what? I should just leave them as is. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? I was still on the scale. How much color theory you know? If anything, I feel like I've made this very cluttered. A bit. Well, don't worry. Whatever I finish with, I will ask my friends to see how good it is. And depending on what they say, I might change it a bit. I'll upload it, right? And then I'll re-change it. This is a beta test. And depending on how many people answer the weekly question, it'll change. Anyway, okay. Now we have to edit this. This is too small. It is the weekly schedule, so it has to be bigger. Also, I totally forgot something on every single thing. I was supposed to italicize everything, but I totally forgot. Oops. Now the real question is, does it look good this way? The reason why it's all italicized is literally just this bar right here. If this bar was not like that, I would not have italicized anything. Fuck. Every time I'm like, wait, I should have changed the music. I'm like slightly too slow. It is italicized. Unless you sent that like after or before I italicized it, I mean. Okay. Now comes a real issue. What else do I put here? Hold on, I have to search something up. A calendar? No. I don't want to put a calendar on there. The reason is they can clearly see when when I posted it. It'll be like, oh, this was a couple of days ago. So legit, every time I put a post, right, it's gonna say how many days it was or when it was, right? So if you go to one of my posts right now, I say that and I start doing it. Anyway, if you go to my post now, it'll literally say, oh yeah, this was 4 days ago. So 4 days ago, I uploaded that I was doing nothing on Monday, right? Or that I was doing this drawing stream, period. So I don't feel like I need to put a calendar. Okay, now let me do some math real quick. The song is great. It's hard to whistle. It's hard to whistle right now. Yeah, I can't whistle at the current moment. It's so sad that it's so insanely short. Okay. We start doing math for real. Ow. Okay. There you go. How did I even miss a whole letter on the keyboard? There you go. I feel like this color fits perfectly. Why is this all the way down here? I have like so much junk in places where they shouldn't be. Like, this shouldn't be here. You guys literally can't see what I'm talking about. You know what? I guess all this let's fit in here. Where is this? You should be here. It's this. Okay. Now where's Metroid? Here and here. Sorry, I'm trying to organize stuff right now, guys. Did I accidentally somehow copy this? I named it the exact same thing. How did I even do that? Whatever. Thursday. Friday, Saturday. So I'm trying to order this so this becomes easier for me to manage. Example, putting that there is specifically the nothing right next to Monday on Monday, and putting the something right next to Friday, so that whenever I come back and edit this for the week after, I completely just go in here. Oh, this is the Friday. On this Friday, there's something maybe. Let me just change that real quick, right? So it's just, I don't take 30 years being like, where's everything? Why can't I find this? Why did it not make this well? Or something like that. You know, you always gotta organize stuff or you're gonna be lost. What? How did this thing's name change to Mega Man? Oh god. Yes, and I have a Splatoon 3 that's called Mega Man for some reason. I don't know how that happened. The ores don't matter. Okay. I'm not gonna change that at all. Literally all these nothings are in places where they shouldn't be. Nothing on Wednesday. Nothing on Monday. These are the lines. This is that. There's this. Okay. The schedule. Right. I don't even know what this is. That's that. Okay. Boop. Now I'm gonna make another folder. And that's gonna have nothing. Oh, I accidentally made a folder with a folder. Delete you. You guys cannot see anything I just did, but I layered everything. Yay! Okay, so there you go. I now have things perfectly, hopefully, aligned. I'm sweating way too much. Alright. What do you guys think? Anything that is missing that I should add? Apart from decoration. Remember I changed the time? I now stream 1 hour earlier and I end 1 hour earlier. Or did you forget that? That's why I went to my bio and I was taking so long doing stuff because I was legitimately changing things, which is why I was like, hold on guys, let me do the math. But don't worry, I'm going to delete my entire description. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that section of it. Or I'm just gonna edit it. I haven't changed it in forever. Yeah, that's why it's like that. And then I'm gonna forget to change it. But that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. If anything, I think I need to add another layer right here. And yes, I know, I will italicize everything. Give me a second. I feel like I should make this smaller and actually put it right next to the streaming time. But I feel like it's perfect in a way because the blank space actually gives me some drawing room. Specifically, I'll draw like arrows and stuff, you know? Okay, I think this is good. Oh my god. I'm so glad none of you guys saw it. And if you saw it, you're lying. Because it never happened, it wasn't real. Okay. Anything that I should change? Anything that looks off, strange, should probably be changed. Any questions, concerns, and or anything before I move on to the decorating phase. You have approximately 1 minute to answer. I will be on my phone. And by that I mean, I'm gonna open a pack on Pokemon. Yay! I'm gonna open 2 packs on Pokemon because I forgot. Yay! I actually was supposed to open these 2 packs a very long while ago. But once again, I forgot. Yay! Christy, I hate you. Anyway, I asked if there's anything else I should do. Anything else I should do on here apart from decorating before I move on to the decorating phase. Anything else I should add and or put and or change. Any suggestions, questions, concerns, yada 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 yada. Gimme Whitney. I asked for Whitney, I'm supposed to be asking for Jasmine. Give me Jasmine. Fuck, I don't want any more Spinneracks. Get those shits out of here. Anyway, want to hear a cool sound? I didn't even make it. Man, that's a fooey. Anyway. Alright, give me Jasmine. I didn't get anything. I opened the pack backwards. I got a Jasmine. Fuck. I didn't ask for full art Jasmine. Wonderful. Good for you. The number 5,000 brings to mind Alakazam. It is said to have an IQ of approximately 5,000. Its overloading psychokinetic powers cause headaches to anyone nearby. You heard that right? You don't want to have it in Alakazam. Its insane brain will hurt yours. I'm gonna wonder pick this guy. They have a Whitney. It's not a full art Whitney, but I don't care. Do I even have Whitney? Hey, look, Christy, that's you! What? I clicked on the wonder pick as I saw that it cost 2 fucking gems. That's stupid, man. Okay, cool. I sneak peeked. They gave me a sneak peek, and I clicked on it, and it was fucking Whitney. Woohoo! Let's go, Whitney! No one uses Alakazam anyway. Well, that's a lie. It literally only cost 2 crystals because you got a Galarian Cursula. Yay! And it's funny because that was the first thing I was gonna pick. I was gonna pick the damn Galarian Cursula. Yeah, Cursula. Oh my god, her Gulch is so cool. Anyway, please give us Mega Dragulge. That thing's so cool. Imagine how much cooler it could be. Anyway, alright. Since you have nothing else to say, it's time to get real. It's time to draw. Probably the hardest thing I will ever draw. That's not even true. I just realized I can literally draw this the most cheapest way ever. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a bow, right? And I was like, man, I have to draw this upside down. And then like, am I just fucking stupid or something? Like, where does my brain start and where does my brain end? Okay, now a bow of amazingly colored proportions. Yeah, sure. Oh god, guys, it happened. It happened. I don't know how, but it somehow happened. I gotta erase everything I just drew. I was like, something looks off. Indeed it did. Or indeed it was. I was drawing at 0.5, and 0.5 has the most yuckiest thing ever. That's too big. That's too wide. That was probably just fine. There you go. There you go. I love it! I know, I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Now, to add the piece of resistance. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Best thing I've ever drawn. Hands down. I don't know how I did it, but I love it so much. It reminded me to save. It literally reminded me to save. Oh man. It's so good. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I drew it in the worst fucking place ever! Whoa. I just thought about it right now. I was like, wait a minute. Oh god. Well, that's fine. I can literally, if it ever gets to the point that this matters, I can erase all the fucking lines and I can redo all of those fuckers all over again. That's how much this bow has to stay alive. I don't care. Nothing matters. Okay. If anything, I was thinking I drew it on this layer. But no, I didn't. So that's okay. That did not have the intended effect that I wish it did. Okay. New layer. Okay. This is specifically, so everything that is in the weekly schedule in this white box, everything here is like in its own like tab. As you can see. Everything in there is linked. That's what I was gonna try to do. I was gonna make each square, each shape linked to each other so that I wouldn't have to worry too much. So far, it could have been. It could have been perfect. But, you know, I kind of flailed that. Literally, if I didn't draw that bow right there, everything would have been fine. I would have just put the schedule lines in here in the weekend one, and everything would have been okay. But now I have to lose peak performance, all because I'm an idiot. Which means this will not go here. Also, yeah, you kind of just fucked that up, but that's okay. Whoa, 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 I know, you're not supposed to even be there. Anyway, let's go back to the white bar. Because it's now time to do what I should be doing. Hello! Okay. This is way too small. This is fine. Perfect. I'm just gonna have arrows everywhere. So I'm drawing the weekly schedule for until the end of time, until the end of whenever I finish streaming or whatever, or drop off the face of YouTube. So yeah, this will be a thing that I will be editing and I'll be putting when I stream, whatever, you know. The arrows don't help. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Let me finish. I haven't finished yet. I literally zoomed out to explain what this is. They couldn't see because I was zoomed into a little square. But now they have the bigger picture, you know? Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm now giving more detail to every single shape. So wherever there is a blank nothing, I will add a something. Hopefully it will be a something that is good, or it will be a something that is nothing. In this case, where I'm drawing arrows, because I have nothing else to think about. But clearly someone's being a hater over here. Okay, maybe I need to make this smaller. Also, don't worry, Christy. It's not as bad as you think it is. I'm drawing on top of this line. But clearly, you don't want me to. I think 4 arrows should be fine. Yeah, good enough. Okay, now we're gonna get to the actually really hard part. Alright, Christy. Let's hope. Let's hope that I'm actually good. Also, you better agree that this is me pixel drawing. Because I'm doing this pixel by pixel, literally. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't worry. I clicked on that 3 times and it did nothing. Instead, I just dropped this Optimus Prime I have here. There you go. I dropped this itty bitty shattered glass Optimus Prime car that I have. Ow. I'm so glad this microphone isn't those ASMR microphones that bring in the loudest sound. It's literally off-centered. No, it's off-centered. Fuck. As soon as I zoomed out, I was like, wait, it's not even in the middle. Shit. Well, you know what? That's how plants are. That's literally how plants are. They will never grow the way you want them to. They will grow the way they wish to. Not something you can control. But that is what is beautiful about life. It is uncontrollable in every way. Anyway, alright. That's it. I'm not drawing anything else. Okay, let's see if I can draw a cat. This is definitely beyond my draw range, but I'll try. Grr, perfectionism. Yeah, good luck seeing perfectionism now. Look, how perfectly do you see that? It's probably gonna be smaller than this, by the way. This is like gonna be so hilarious when I post it and it's even smaller than this. This is just the size of my thumbnail, so like however huge it is, it will be, or something like that. I'm watching him for 480p, can't even see it. Perfect. Okay, how about now then? How about now? This is 140p enhanced zoom. I don't know what else to draw. Not this one. Yeah, sure. It's been long enough. Okay, give me a sec, I really need to search something up. Which is why I'm doing nothing right now. Oh no. Give me a second, I'm searching something very important. What's it called? Where? Sorry, I'm looking for something. Where? Guys, I just learned something so stupid, and it's related to cheese. But not in the way you would wish. Oh my god, it was right there. Okay. I just dodged a bullet. Oh my god, this person voices a million people. Holy shit. Yes, guys, that's what I've been doing, searching for the voice actor for this one character, because I accidentally realized that this other thing is happening, and these two voice actors are gonna talk in this event, and the event is related to this other thing, and which means that this character might show up in the game, but no, because the voice actor for that character isn't really there, so I might not know if the voice or the character will be there at all anyway. Who will know? But I won't, because I probably won't watch the stream anyway, and it's on the 16th, and that hits on a Tuesday. Let's see if I remember that. Wait! That's on this Splatoon 3 stream! Oh my god, you guys should come to see what the hell I was even talking about when that happened. Anyway, okay, let's continue. Should I draw another flower? Yes. Let's copy more colors. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new layer for this. You know what that means? I accidentally screwed this poor flower. Guys, what if I just become lazy? What if I just draw a better version of this flower and then I copy and paste it and erase this one? What do you guys think? Better, but I wouldn't see it at a glance if you didn't tell me it was there. Well, don't worry. Wait a minute. There's no fucking way. Christy, what if I told you there's literally no way for me to draw this centered? What if I told you I fucked up from the very beginning? Because I'm telling you, I fucked up from the very beginning. Then draw a distraction. What? What do you mean? Both of these pots were literally inferior from the start. I got them from the dollar store, man. Where the trash can at? Time to make a new one. It's funny because this song always fucking fits. And then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. And then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. And now, I just fixed my fucking problem. Perfectly centered, as all things should be. One, two. Look, not centered. It's beautifully plain. Okay. Nah. I feel like this one's better. There you go. Actually, what do you guys think? Actually. Holy shit, genius. Holy shit, when genius. I just saved. Guys, I am smart. Yeah, it's just Control S. And I've been Control S-ing by accident. I literally accidentally made that one really, really good. Okay, that's it. I'm not drawing any more flowers. At least not this time. I'll draw more flowers later. I have 30 more minutes left to the stream, by the way. Literally, I only did one of the many things I said I would do this stream. Now I have to figure out what the fuck else to draw on this. Also, no, I will not upload this today. You know what? Yeah, I'll upload this today. No, I won't. It's gonna confuse people. I'm gonna upload it on Monday. Specifically because if I uploaded it today, people would be like, huh? Right? So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'll leave it at this. I will edit it on my own time. Maybe... yeah, I'll edit it on my own time. And I might change that something maybe to something else. I remember the Twilight Princess thumbnail. I remembered it, I think, last stream that I was talking about, the drawing stream. And the reason why I said I wasn't looking forward to it was because, specifically, because I said I was gonna draw bricks. Like, lots of bricks. Like, I was going to draw a legitimate... I think I said I was gonna draw, like, a tower or something. So, like... and then this was, like, a brick road or something like that. And then this was a stone tower. You know? And that would have just taken so fucking long, I would have offed myself. Which is why I was like, I don't want to... I'm not gonna draw anything. But yeah, we're not gonna work on this. I'm probably actually gonna do something on this one. I did not do anything. Bricks that tiny is bad. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? I would off myself. Actually, I wouldn't be so stupid. That'd make the file so fucking big. I was gonna say I was just gonna copy paste, but that'd take too long. It'd be so many bricks that the file would become so extremely large that I'd question what I'm even doing. Anyway, okay. Next order of business. I feel like we just listened to this a while ago. This song's just so good, guys. Anyway, next order of business. Not that one. Okay, it's this one. Holy shit, guys. I am the layerer. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that too. I also remember that. This mommy is a fusion of so many things. Anyway, we're gonna copy this whole folder and we're gonna duplicate it. Why, you ask? Well, because now I have 2. And 2 is always better than 1. Anyway, now we're gonna flip it. That's cursed. We're unflipping this. Okay, anyway. So now that we have a second one, we will now go back to our folder and we are going to disintegrate parts of it. We no longer need this. We no longer need this. We no longer need this. Oh god, this is actually bad. Okay, good. I take it back. I hate everything. Well, that's fine. We just have to color her hair. Okay, so it's not as bad as I was thinking. We only had to take off 3 things. Right? Yeah, look, it's all good. It's all good. Why is it lagging? I have to like delete these, or else it's gonna keep lagging every time I move it. Anyway, okay. First order of business. Magic's flying carpet. Yeah, I think I remember that too. How'd you even do that? Anyway, you know what's funny? I'm opening the game right now. Not because I was actually going to do this, but because I was actually going to draw something. Okay, and I also have a background that I'm thinking of, although this is not a good idea. Also, I might draw them on a table. But, I'm gonna try to see if I can draw her crown, which is not the best thing I should be doing. At least not this early. Also, we're gonna have to do stuff with the eyes, which is the hardest thing I've probably ever said in my life. But you know, that's okay. Yeah, what up, Evan? Good morning to you. Okay, yeah. This is like so incredibly hard. How do you make a metallic gold crown? Impossible. Oh my god, wait, that looks so much better. It's too bright. Okay, let's draw a crown. But first, let's draw it in black. And then we'll color the rest later. How far up do I want to go? Don't worry, none of this matters. For now, we're gonna take this out of the folder because we don't want it. We're gonna paste it on her head later. But first, we gotta figure out the outline of this thing, because this crown is freaking large. Alright, you guys don't know what she looks like. Actually, you guys do know what she looks like. Let's bring up an image. Not gonna lie, just looking at this makes me so happy. Help me. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, this is so perfect. No, guys, it's so perfect until it isn't. Look. Look how majestic this is. Anyway, the crown is cut at the top. Where's the nearest bridge? Because it ain't taking me. Where, oh where? Okay, I guess I'll use this. Oh, it doesn't show it correctly either. Or it does, it's just really, really, really hard. You have to like zoom in for this too. How am I supposed to see it like that? Yeah, it's impossible to see. Okay. That's insanely fucking large. Anyway, you see this? It's missing this. And that's literally what I started drawing. Why is it cropped like that? Don't ask me. Anyway, it's literally missing the one piece I need to draw, and then it's too blurry on this one. And not only is it too blurry, but it's also way too freaking small. But yeah. Literally both of these are kind of useless to me. And the worst part is, I don't really have anything else I can use apart from clips from the anime that I don't want to look at because, you know, I actually want to look at the anime and I haven't watched it yet. Yay! Oh god, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Literally the best thing I can use is the in-game model, which is fine because I actually own her in-game. I think I might actually have it. I might have the perfect thing I can use. I just have to find it. And it's buried probably under a million fan art pictures. Probably, highly likely, maybe. Oh, my finger. Okay. Please don't be so fucking huge. Alright. That's depressingly small. And also this isn't helpful because it's just too blurry. I'm just gonna keep pasting pictures on top of themselves. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something hilarious? They revealed us the silhouette for Holy Mommy before she came out, right? And people knew exactly. That's way too fucking large. They knew exactly who it was. And the silhouette was like, it was really, really, really hard to notice. Like I had no idea who the fuck it was, but people were like, the frills, the pointy thing, and I was like, what? It was literally somebody who knew it was her from just her leg. That's how you know I'm not that big of a fan. But that's because I wasn't as engrossed into this series as I am now, where I'm just I'm crazy. Need help. Screenshot. That's a picture I took. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna have to use the in-game model. This isn't enough. Or these are just too small. These are too small or too blurry or too something. Okay. Goodbye, all of you pictures. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, but I will have to not use any of you. Anyway, so the crown at the top has like this 4-leaf clover-like looking thing. And it's kind of strange because it's like angled somehow. It's almost like that. And it's so weird because it's like slightly curved. You know what? We're gonna have this botched as shit. That's probably the best things of my drawings. They're never really 100% that good. They're always botched as shit. And that's what makes them wonderful. Not everything has to be perfect. Even something so small as an air can still look good. Oh yeah, by the way, Christy, did you like my pixel art performance? Was it up to your standards? I wish I could zoom into her model, but literally the only things I can do is make her bigger, not bigger, put her in the background, I guess, and like spin her around. That's like all I can do. It wasn't that bad. Well, obviously I was working with in insanely small proportions. But I'm glad you at least somewhat enjoyed it. Okay. That kind of looks good. Oh god. What have I put myself into? And then none of this matters. Okay, technically it does matter, but we're just gonna start drawing the crown now. This crown's gonna be extremely tiny and extremely large at the same time. And I question myself, how the fuck did I do this? Okay. Let me bring this picture back, right? Let me copy another picture. This is a bad picture. I got rid of all my tabs. Oh well. We're gonna have to use this picture. Whoops. Alright. So you see how she's right there? Look at this. This is supposed to be tiny compared to the extreme hugeness of this, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could make it like this. Not gonna lie, I'm liking how it's turning out. I have 7 minutes left. It's funny how I barely have done much and I'm already like glazing this. It was gonna take some... That hurts so badly. Getting a 3D effect is actually pretty hard. I feel like this is fine. When I add color, it'll probably look better. Yes, I hit the mic stand. Yes. I've done it like so many times this stream. Okay. I was about to start drawing. New layer. It looks so bad. It's supposed to be on her forehead, but the way the proportions I have it is actually not that good. I can make it like much smaller. That'll probably make it look better. Which means I gotta make this so freaking thin. Fuck. Why is it looking so much better now? As soon as I started talking. I feel like I need to start at the bottom. It's literally just the fact that I put this kind of close. Why am I even worried? I have the power to cheat. I'm on the internet. I'm on the online, man. There you go. I somehow still made it way too fucking large, but now the edges are thin. Okay. Don't worry. This is still fixable. Oh my god. I need to end the stream soon. No. 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 Why are you here? My dog's sniffing my legs. Go away. Not yet. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's turning up slightly better than I drew it. What? It's just this, it's too wide. And I can fix that actually. It's a really easy fix, funny enough. There you go. Looks slightly better. There you go. I somewhat fixed it. It looks so much better now, right? So now literally all I have to change. I don't know if I want to give her the thing at the top, because she has this whole thing here, you see. I don't know if I want to give her that. I don't know if I can, or I mean, I probably can, but like the cliff is coming. Instead of me going to the cliff is coming to me. Anyway. Not gonna lie though, I might try to get GIMP on my tablet laptop thing. And see if I'll see how much I can upgrade using a pen. And if anything, if that's actually really good, then I'll just speed draw everything. But anyway, we'll see. I'm already 2 minutes past the end of the stream. But you know what's coming now? Because what is coming is time for me to say bye-bye. See you later, and adieu, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this drawing stream. Maybe I'll do one next week, as it says right there. Something, maybe. But we shall see. But now it's time for me to say goodbye. We drew so much very well, and now I shall save this. And hopefully there's something from this stream that you look forward to next time. Anyway, alrighty then guys. See you later. Bye bye.